Other people's body language is very important. Also does understand the tone of voice. A dog only understands about 5 words in its lifetime. Reading gestures. How do you read other people's body language is very important, right? So, number one is read expressions of the other person. And whether you know it or not, but we innately, as human beings, as is that we're able to understand and read people's body language. So, if you've noticed, even as a baby, we might not be able to see our mother for the first 3 or 4 months. We have very, very blurred vision for the first few months. But even though we are not able to see her, we're still able to hear her. And whether she is very happy, whether she's upset, whether she is actually saying, that maybe she's actually loving us, we're able to hear her. We're able to understand her tone of voice. If you all have a pet at home, or maybe you would have noticed other people actually speak to their dogs, speak to their cats, they say the most wonderful things to them, the most cute, lovely things to your pet. The dog is not able to understand the words that the person is actually saying to him. It does not understand what is being said, but definitely does understand body language and also does understand the tone of voice. How is the particular sentence being spoken? And only then is the dog able to decide whether the person actually is loving and caring and cuddly, or is it like that the other person is actually screaming at them, angry at them? Have I made a mistake? A dog only understands about 5 words in its lifetime, does not understand your Hindi, English, Marathi, Telugu, Punjabi, but still is able to communicate with us, is still able to understand us till the end of their lives. And it is so wonderful to know that it is only 5 words that they know, but they're still able to communicate with us, still able to understand us so well. And this is because we are all readers of body language. So read people's expressions, read people's gestures. Are they sitting in a closed gesture like this lady who's sitting on the chair? Close, she's trying to take up as less space on the chair as possible with the crossed legs, crossed arms. So again, closed body language shows closed mindedness, shows not a very friendly person, does not like people coming too close to her, does not want to speak to somebody. Very uninterested body language. So notice other people's gestures, notice their body language, notice their expressions. It speaks a lot about a person. The next thing is about their crossed legs. Like I said, closed body language. Crossing of legs also is an indication of closed body language. So again, if you have crossed legs but open arms, again, flip meaning, but also some people have this habit of always sitting with crossed legs. So either you cross your legs or you cross your arms, but never keep both crossed, because the minute you do so, it shows close body language. So have one crossed whereas one open. Still shows a friendly nature, open nature. The fourth one is fidgeting and restlessness. When if you're talking to somebody and you see that they're constantly playing with their hair, playing with their nails, playing with their hands, or they are probably playing with the pen or a paper. If you notice them that they're fidgeting, restless for the entire while, notice that they're not interested in actually speaking to you. They have actually lost out on the conversation. So be mindful of this.